Hello people, welcome to my YouTube channel Study with me. Here we are going to start a new concept of human resource management. Fine. Now, in this video we will be discussing about its definition, its nature and its scope. Okay. Now, see, every organization runs through people, right? So without people, organization cannot exist. Obviously, if the organization is getting succeed, people are behind that. Yes, so without people, organization cannot exist. Next, human resources are set to those departments who work for the people and for the benefit of the organization. Who are these human resource? These are the department of people who work for the entire organization, okay? Who work for the entire organization and for the benefit of the organization. Now, human resource management. Now, here, what is human here? It refers to the people who are working in the organization. Okay, resource means it's refers to the ability of their skills, knowledge, in terms of knowledge, etc. Okay, management is like managing all the things, planning, organizing, controlling, coordinating. All these things comes under management. So human resource management is concerned with managing the people. Okay, it is most challenging task of the organization. Obviously it is most challenging task because we human are dynamic in nature, right? Our tastes and preferences will be changing according to our needs, right? So it is very challenging task for the organization to manage the people. Next, what's the main aim of HRM? Right? What's the main aim of HRM? The main aim of HRM is to ensure selecting right people with the right skill and for the right job position in the organization. Fine. That means now let us understand with an example. Okay, let us take an organization, say X. Okay, so in this organization we have an open position for software engineering, right? So if the recruiter of this organization founds a candidate whose background into finance and want to fit this person into this position, okay, is this an appropriate one? No, right? This is inappropriate. So this cannot be done. If it is done, there will be a loss for the organization, right? The organization cannot succeed. Yes. So the main aim of HRM is to ensure selecting right people with the right skill and for the right job position. Right now, in every organization, means in every production, there are important factors. Okay, they are men, money, material, and mission. Okay, next, in all this factor, a human resource is considered to be the most important factor in every organization. Right? Hope everybody got understood about this point. In all these factors, what factors? Money, material, machines, men, and all these factors, human resource is considered to be the most important factors in every organization, and it is previously referred as personal management. Okay, next. Now let us understand the definition of human resource management according to the Milkovich and Baudrillard. Okay, now see, human resource management is a homogeneous decision. Okay, what is homogeneous here? It's a combined decision. Okay, or we can say it is an integrated decision. Okay, it's a combined decision or an integrated decision. The HRM department people will combine together and form a decision, okay, which directly impact the relationship between the employees. Fine. And also their quality of decision should be proper enough. Okay, the quality of decision should be proper enough so that the organization can achieve their objectives, right? If the organization is getting succeed, if they are, that means if they are achieving their objectives, or automatically the people, I mean the individual of employees who work for the organization will also achieve their objectives. Hope this definition got understood according to the Milkovich and Boudreau. What is that? Human resource management is a homogeneous decision that forms the employment relationship, and their quality contributes to the ability of the organization and employees to achieve their objectives. Fine. Next. Next, let us understand the definition of nature of human resource management. Okay, what is nature? What is nature here? It's a key characteristics. Okay, for example, let us take an example of mobile phone. Okay, if you want to buy a new mobile phone, once you go to shop, or once you buy want to buy a new mobile phone, whether it's an online or whether it's offline, what features you will be checking, right? Obviously you will be checking features, right? What features you will be checking? You will be checking its cost, its battery, its storage capacity, its camera, its memory, its display, right? And you will also check whether it's any multitasking features are present in that mobile, right? What all these are? These are the key characteristics of mobile, right? It's a nature of your mobile. In the same way, you will be having a nature of human resource management. Okay, now let us understand what is nature of human resource management. These are the nature of human resource management. Okay, these are the key characteristics of human resource management. What are they? Universal in nature, action oriented, growth oriented, people dimension, ongoing process, challenging functions, individually oriented. These are the key characteristics of human resource management. Fine. Now let us understand one by one. First is universal in nature. Okay, HRM practices are very common in every organization. Fine, either it may be a public sector, private sector, government sector, non-government sector, educational sector, etc. See, whether the organization is small, big, MNC company, or whether it's a public sector, private sector, government sector, or if any profit oriented sector or non-profit oriented sector, whatever it is, HRM practices should be there in every organization. Okay, and its implementation should be there in every type of organization. Okay, see, next is action oriented. Okay, HRM mainly focuses on action rather than keeping records. Okay, the issues of employees at the workplace are resolved with the help of rational policies. Fine. HRM practices is not just keeping the employees information in one book and keeping a record at one side. Okay, HRM people should be action oriented. Okay, means they need to perform something on site, right? They need to plan like how many human resource people requirement you need, or what skills you are expecting from the people. Means everything in the, if the issue had occurred in between the employees, you need to resolve it. Yes, all these things comes. It's an action oriented. Okay. Yes, we have records keeping aside of rules and policies, but with the help of this, you need to perform action here. Okay. With the help of this, you need to perform action. And if there are any issues at workplace, you need to resolve it. It's an action oriented. In the name itself, we can understand it's an action oriented. Right? Next. Next year, growth oriented. It's a growth oriented. The HRM focuses on developing the strength of the employees and maintain the performance appraisal system. Okay, what HRM people will do, they focus on each and every employee in the organization. Okay, I mean, it means their strength, their weakness, whatever it is, they focus on them and they try to develop their strength of the employees. And also they maintain performance appraisal system. Okay, see, every individual is having its having his own perspective, right? In terms of motivating, right? Somebody will be motivated if they get appraisal from the if they get appraisal for his work, right? Someone will get motivated if they get uh, some gifts, some gifts or any promotions, right? It's a performance appraisal system. Everybody is having its own perspective. Yes, so they maintain the performance appraisal system, and also it constantly motivates the employees to achieve their standard performance, right? So if they maintain the performance appraisal system, it get motivated for the employees to achieve their good performance. Okay, I mean standard performance. What is standard performance here? Achieving the target performance. Okay, achieving the targeted performance. Next, people dimension. HRM, human resource management. Human resource management will specifically deal with people. Okay, it focuses on individual as well as group level. Right now, they analyze the strength of the each employees. Okay, they analyze the strength of the each employees and motivate and provide training to achieve the standard performance. Okay, here they not only focus on group level but also they focus on individual level at their workplace. Okay, they also compare and analyze the strength of the employees with the job requirement of the organization. Whatever the requirement is there in the organization, according to that the employees will get trained. Okay, they try to strengthen their knowledge. Okay, this is people dimension. Next is ongoing process. Human resource management is an ongoing process. Okay, it's not just a one-shot deal. Okay, that means once we have started the organization, then we recruit the people to work for that organization, and then we focus on work. It's not like, see, people who get recruited will not work for a longer period of time, right? They may leave the organization at any time. So again, we need to recruit the people to fill that position. Again, we need to train them, right? So this is ongoing process. Okay, it's not one shot deal. Once we recruit, everything is going fine. It's not like that. It's an organization and it is practiced every second, hour, day, and year in the organization. Hope you got understood. It's an ongoing process. Okay, so this is all about ongoing process. Next. See, people are dynamic in nature, right? I have already told you our tastes and preferences will be changed according to our needs, right? So it is very difficult task to control and coordinate employees because of this factor. Yes, that is very difficult task, right? Now, HRM manager needs to be very careful while controlling and dealing with them. Okay, so he needs to be very careful while dealing with these people. Okay, so this is a challenging function. Next. Next is individually oriented, right? So starting from the recruitment of the people, right? Their training and development, their salaries, their performance appraisal, their motivation. If the employees want to quit the organization, for suppose they prepare for the resignations, right? If the employee's performance is not good enough, or if something crisis happen because of him or her, they terminate the employee, right? These are all things will be taken care by the um, HRM people, right? Means every individual is getting focused here. Yes, so the proper data, the selection, the training and development, whatever I've told you now till end, everybody is getting focused by the HRM people. This is individually oriented. Okay, it's like every people in the organization from low level to high level people, everybody is getting focused by the HRM people. Okay, they get service from the HRM people. Next slide. Next is scope of human resource management. Hope everybody got understood about nature of human resource management, right? Let us understand the scope of human resource management now. See, human resource management is a wide application. Okay, it's a very big application, right? Now, it includes all the areas during the service of an employee, starting from the time he enters until he quits, right? From the day one till the day last, he will be getting the services from the human resource management in all type of areas. Fine. Now, it is divided into three aspects. Okay, so let us understand what are those three aspects in the scope of human resource management. Now, these are the key aspects of human resource management. Fine. What are they? Personal aspect, welfare aspect, industrial relation aspect. Fine. These are the key aspect. First is personal, second is welfare, third is industrial. Next. Let us understand the personal aspect first. Okay, so here we have procurement. Okay, what does it mean? Procurement, training and development, job description, compensation, rewards, promotions, etc. Let us understand here all these things. Here we have procurement, means it consists of recruiting the employees, then selecting the most appropriate one for that particular desired post, right? And followed by induction and next settlement into their respective positions. Okay. Next we have training and development. We all know what about it is, right? Every employee will get trained and perform well in the realistic situations, right? Every employee will get trained. Next is job description. Here we will be having all the details of the desired job position, right? Ones like eligibility criteria, we can say, its qualifications, its experiences, its shift timings, what skills they are looking for, etc. Right? Compensation rewards means they are provided to the employees for their work, obviously. Yes. Next, promotions, demotions, all these things comes under personal aspect. Okay, everything, this all these things comes under personal aspect. Next. Next we have welfare aspect. Okay, so what is welfare aspect here? Here it is focused on providing good working conditions. Okay, if suppose if the working condition is good, then only the employees can work together, right? Can work better also. Yes, so working conditions should be good enough. Fine. And also we have like amenities like medical assistance, education, transport facilities. We are having medical assistance facility, education facility, health, safety, entertainment facilities. Obviously, like many organizations are providing this right now, right? So every Friday they will be having fun activities. Like for suppose if we have any festival, they provide cultural activities, right? Accommodation, security, etc. Right? So these all things comes under welfare aspect. Okay, that means the working conditions, right? So if this is welfare aspect. Next we have industrial relations. Okay, so another important area here is human resource management is maintaining cordial relations with the union members and ensure smooth working in the organization. Okay, so there should be a proper good relation between the members of the organization. Okay, union members of the organization, and also they need to make sure whether the working conditions is good and it is going smoothly or not. Okay, so they also manage like grievance management, dispute management, whatever it is, etc. Right, they need to manage these things, right? Everything the HRM people should get manage. These are the industrial relation of the human resource management. So what are the scope of human resource management? First is personal aspect, second is welfare aspect, third is industrial relations, right? Hope you got understood. So let's wind up this video and we'll continue in the next part. Okay, so till then, take care, bye bye, and thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.